How's it going, guys? We are back in the video here, and finally I'm doing my Q&A for 30,000 subscribers here on YouTube. I appreciate the support so much over the years of me doing YouTube. It just means the world to me. And today I'm going to be answering questions from you guys as subscribers, and you guys can kind of get to know me a little bit more and just all that good stuff. If you have any other questions as well, you can comment that down below, and I'll answer some more questions for fun if you guys want. But let's get into this video now, and let's see where we got to here. Get me the Duchesne. Oh, I got it! Oh my god, I got Bowmeister! Let's go! First one! Let's go! Pack stuff, and I already pulled Tarasenko. Oh, I got Curry! I got Curry! Oh! I got Curry! So here we go. I'm gonna skip animation again. And Crosby! Crosby! I'm not even kidding! Holy fuck! I pulled Crosby! Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh my god! I put a basket in the same pack! I swear to god! Oh my god! Do that. Bang! Let's go! let's go! Bang! Easy tradable. Easy. Oh my god! What the fuck? I'm so weak! Bang! Hughes for the lead! Alright, I'm in. Alright, so here we are. We're getting into the Q&A now. I appreciate everyone that sent in questions from Twitter, YouTube, and Discord. So yeah, we're going to get into this now, and starting off with the first question. It comes from one of my mods on Twitch and Discord, Matt Smitty, asking, who was your favorite YouTuber growing up? So I actually really followed one YouTuber initially from a young age, probably when I was like 10 or 11, and that was 2BC Productions, Johnny Superman, as you guys all know. Johnny was definitely one of my favorite YouTubers, and really still kind of is. I mean, he doesn't really upload as much anymore, unfortunately. I'm sure a lot of you guys know that. But in general, watching his shootout commentaries, those are like the ones that initially kind of caught me and honestly really inspired me to really try to get into content creation. Honestly, at a young age, it really did, because it was just such an exciting and interesting thing to me, like to try to grow as a YouTuber and have people watch you play a video game. I don't know, I thought it was the coolest thing forever. So that's probably my first YouTuber that I liked, and yeah, there's a few other ones, but for sure Johnny was probably number one. And then next up, our next question comes in from Ty Guy, and he asks, what's your favorite video game besides Shell? So I have a good amount of games that I've played growing up, but for me, a lot of the Mario games, really, but especially Super Smash Bros. Melee. That game was incredibly fun with friends, and just, I used to always just delete and just like bring back characters all the time. Not delete, but like, sorry, start over and like erase my file and just try to unlock them all again. To me, it was just such a fun experience to just keep doing that over and over again. I don't know, maybe that's a silly thing to do, but I just used to love doing that, and having to unlock all the characters was always one of my favorite things I do. So really, any of those games, like any of the Smash games, just a big fan of, especially just like Mario 64, Luigi's Mansion, stuff like that. Like those type of games are just incredibly fun to me, and they're really always going to be maybe my favorite games to ever get and really play as a kid, and still are. I would still go back and play them now. Alright, so the next question here comes in from Super Creeper, and basically this question he's asking about my favorite moment as a YouTuber / streamer. And basically for me, it was the craziest thing is when I hit 1,000 subs on Twitch. You see that little 1,018. That was absolutely ridiculous to have a milestone like that. Again, 1,000 subs on Twitch is not easy to get. I mean, I don't really get it too much anymore, and getting it at that time, especially when I was very, very small as a creator, I was getting like maybe like 40 viewers, 30 viewers. That was the summer of NHL 20. It was absolutely crazy, and it just showed you how unbelievable my community really was, and you guys are just ridiculous, just so supportive of me, and just doing what I've been doing for the last, like, I guess really 4 years now, full time. It's just been incredible, and I'm so grateful for all of you, but probably that would be number one for me. And then the next question here comes in from another great viewer of mine. It's Airborne. And he's asking, you've been streaming for over half a decade. What's the future look like and where do you want to be 5 years from now? You know, that's a tough question to answer, honestly. 5 years from now, I mean, I hope to be in a great situation, really. I mean, I just hope that everything just keeps on kind of going the right direction. I mean, I gotta be putting more effort into the YouTube area. I would say streaming, I feel like I'm pretty decent at, but YouTube, I feel like I could always improve on. And really, I guess I don't like to put numbers on things because it's tough. Like, I could say, oh, I want to have 70,000 subscribers or 60,000, whatever it may be, right? But I just want to be doing well and just having good viewership and have just overall things just kind of going in the right direction. Hopefully the game gets better. Hopefully NHL as a franchise gets better, because that's a very important one too. But just in general, just kind of hope to keep on doing well here and just to hopefully see growth in every area basically of my editing and just my YouTube and my Twitch streams. All right, so the next question is a little bit of a different question. Here's another sport question. What's your favorite NFL team? And honestly, it's funny, your picture does give it away, but I'm not a huge football fan. I mean, when I was younger, I feel like I was, but I'm still a New York Giants fan. I mean, representing New York, Daniel Jones there, you see. But I guess if I had to choose one to be the New York Giants, I mean, again, I don't follow it as much anymore, but I mean, if I had to choose one, it'd be them for sure. So the next question comes in from D. Kovatar, and he asks, what made me become an Adam Henrique fan? Well, very simple answer to you there. So as a Devils fan, I was watching them growing up. I was about 13 years old, and yeah, Henrique It's Over happened. And that forever really made me love Henrique, and definitely maybe the biggest Devils fan forever. I mean, that was a moment that I'll never forget, and let me tell you, that without that, I don't know what my channel name would be, because literally my channel name was originally 14 Henrique It's Over 14. I have no idea what it would have been if it wasn't that, but yeah, that's some of the lore right there of why I love Adam Henrique. Next question comes in, and it's, when are you and your girlfriend getting married? So we've been dating for over 3 years now, which is crazy. So it's coming, that's for sure. It is coming. You know, you'll find that out eventually when it does happen, but it's coming for sure. All right, next question we got coming in from Seclusion, and Seclusion asks, if you were in a room and could only kiss one dude in the whole world, who would it be? Honestly, Seclusion, it would be you. All right, so that's my statement right there, Seclusion. All right, and then the next question we have is coming in from Pedersen, and he asks, if the actual NJ Devils reached out for you to take up on their social media, but you have to quit streaming for yourself, would you? That is so tough, and that one really hurts to even think about. Well, it depends. I mean, right? I mean, it depends. I guess how secure is this job? Is the pay pretty good? There's a lot of variables when it comes to this. I mean, I would say only if I knew it was going to be a long-term thing, but that would certainly hurt because I really enjoy streaming, especially streaming and making YouTube videos for you guys. So that would really be tough and hard. Next question comes in from Badaway, and Badaway asks, if you were Spider-Man and Green Goblin and had Mary Jane and a bus full of people dangling 500 feet in the air, who would I decide to basically save? Well, that's a tough one, Badaway, I gotta say. I mean, but my thought process is, you know, I'd rather save more people than just one person. So, unfortunately, Mary Jane, you know, Green Goblin might win this time. Next question is coming in from Vasi. I use this guy's rosters for franchise mode. That's a similar question. I want to see yours. What do you think of the EA NHL series as a whole, and do you think we ever get a competitor like 2K? So, I mean, as a whole, I think it's been going in a bad direction here for a while. Hopefully, we start going in another direction, and hopefully it's the right direction. For me, it's tough to say. I mean, I believe that they want the things that we want as well. But again, it comes down to if it actually is going to be executed or not, right? And again, when it comes to competitor, I just don't think there's enough money to be made. Like 2K, yeah, if they make a game, the thing is, are they going to get enough sales to outdo NHL, EA NHL? I don't know about that. It would be cool, trust me. I think it'd be good. Competition is going to make any game and company better, I would say. But I don't think it's going to really happen. And if it does, it won't be for a little while still. But I wouldn't say never for sure. It just depends if 2K finds value in it or wants to take a risk and see if it works out. Next question comes in from M. Broski, and he's asking, have you ever been recognized by a fan in public? And actually, yes, I have. It was actually at a Devils game I believe, yeah, it was last year basically, and it was pretty interesting. It was a weird feeling, but very cool feeling, just knowing that someone like actually watches my videos and like they recognize me there at the game. Like that was just a very like weird feeling, but again, cool feeling. And actually, one other time it was even more weird was actually at a family event. He was like a family friend, and he said he like watches Ultimate Team videos, and he was like looking up NHL Ultimate Team stuff, and he saw me, so it was pretty funny to see that, and yeah, that was pretty wild. Actually, twice I guess in public I've been recognized. Next question is from Colin the Master here, and he is asking, what advice do you have to grow on YouTube/Twitch? And this is a very fun question for me to answer because I think I know a good way. And basically, for me, number one is having fun, okay? And I know maybe that sounds cringe or cliche, whatever you want to say, but number one is having fun because realistically, if you try to make YouTube a job from the start, especially, or Twitch a job from the start, and you're not seeing growth, you're going to get very frustrated and very disappointed. And that's something you got to keep in mind. For me, recommending is having fun, but also consistency, especially when it comes to, for example, streaming, right? If you stream at the same time every day or the same days of the week, people are going to start knowing that, oh, this guy is going to be live or this girl's going to be live at this time, right? And that really helps people try to find you, and it just helps your channel as a whole grow. YouTube, consistently, same thing. Posting videos this day, every Tuesday, every Wednesday and Thursday, whatever it may be, that consistency can go a long way, and that's what I found, especially on YouTube. I posted every day, no matter what, at least one video a day to, keep my subscribers knowing that I'm here and I'm active. To me, that's one of the best ways to grow, and just having fun. Like I said, don't try to make it a job right away and think you're going to make thousands of dollars, because it's not reality. You got to take some time. It's going to take time, and you need some lucky breaks along the way as well. But I believe just having fun, number one, and then we'll see where it ends up. Next question is going to be coming in from Tanner, and he asks, what is the biggest challenge of being an NHL YouTuber? So, biggest challenge is honestly trying to make content daily with this game, because it's not really in a great spot. You got to really try to improvise and think of ideas, and that's why, honestly, sometimes, guys, I feel like this year, for me, I've taken a step back, honestly, on YouTube and my content, because I honestly just have had tough times coming up with ideas, because again, the game is just so limited in what you can do, especially Hockey Ultimate Team. That's why I'm starting to post other videos like franchise mode and just other little niche videos. Hopefully you guys enjoy them, but yeah, I mean, in the end, it's a pretty tough thing. I mean, that's why I hope the game keeps getting better each year, because right now it's kind of in a tough spot. And then last but not least, we have one final question here, and it's from Duders asking, do you have any moments thinking back on past NHLs that you think back on as your favorite? His was about NHL 08, like a tournament. That's pretty cool to hear about too. But for me, it's tough to say. So when it comes to like just general enjoyment of the game and really fun with my friends, I think back to like NHL 16 and 17 for like ESHL. I used to play nonstop, like hours and hours with my friends. It was just such a fun time, and really just it's hard to bring those back because now everyone's getting older, all my friends are more busy, and it's just, that's life, right? But in general, I would say for me as a content creator though, probably I would say maybe, like I said, NHL 20 for when I hit 1,000 subs on Twitch. That was nuts. Also hitting 10,000 subs on YouTube was a pretty wild one, 'cause I never thought that was a reality for a few years there. And then also hitting 1,000 viewers during a Twitch stream during a Team of the Year this year, or actually 2,000, I think it was ridiculous. But stuff like that was ridiculous, and pulling Ovi and Crosby in the same pack, that was remarkable too. So yeah, plenty of great memories doing this for almost 10 years now, which is crazy to think about, but I wouldn't be here without any of you guys that have been watching. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching the video. I hope you did enjoy it. Enjoy this Q&A, learn a little bit more about me and just other little things, randomly my thoughts on certain ideas and stuff. Hope you guys did enjoy though. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you have not already, follow me on Twitch, Henrique, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Henrique with 3 E's, and join the Discord to talk to me, followers, and subscribers to the channel. Make sure you sub to my second channel. I'm gonna start posting there a little bit more again. I'll see you in the next video.